A hot topic that's making waves in the housing market again is how do Donald Trump's tariffs affect home prices in Utah? Whether you're a home buyer, seller, or investor, this is a must-watch video. So let's unpack what tariffs are, how they influence the housing market, and what it means specifically for Utah real estate market. Now, before we begin, if we haven't met yet, my name is Robert. I am a real estate advisor here in Utah, and I guide people just like you make a move to or within Utah. If this is the type of content you like to watch, consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss out on relevant information about the real estate market here in Utah. First, let's quickly define tariffs. A tariff is essentially a tax imposed on imported goods. Under the Trump administration back in 2018, tariffs were imposed on a range of products, especially from China, including steel, aluminum, lumber, appliances, and a long list of construction materials. The goal was to protect American industries and jobs, but there were ripple effects, especially in the real estate market and construction. So when building materials become more expensive, so does building a home. And when it costs more to build, developers and builders pass those costs onto the consumers. That's you and that's me, in the form of higher prices. When you build a home, you need materials like lumber, nails, steel beams, windows, countertops, appliances, and more, most of which are either imported or contain imported components. Trump's tariffs, particularly those on Chinese and Canadian products, increased the cost of many of these materials. For example, the tariff on Canadian softwood lumber caused a spike in lumber prices in the US, which directly increased the cost of framing homes. For Utah builders, this meant that constructing a new home suddenly cost thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars, more than it did before. And who pays that in the end? You guessed it, the buyer. Higher material costs push up the overall price of new homes. That also drags up the prices of existing homes due to competition. So why does this matter so much in Utah? Well, Utah is one of the fastest growing states in the whole country. Cities like Lehigh, Saratoga Springs, Eagle Mountain, and Harriman are booming with new developments. We have seen a huge demand for new housing due to population growth, job creation in tech sectors, and the quality of life that we enjoy here. But with tariffs increasing construction costs, builders are either building fewer homes because the profit margin for them are shrinking, or they're passing the extra cost onto buyers, pricing some people out of the market. Both of these outcomes mean less affordable housing, and in a state already grappling with inventory shortages, this is a big deal. From 2018 to 2020, during the heart of Trump's trade war with China and Canada, Utah saw construction slowdowns and upward price pressures, just as demand was soaring. That's a recipe for rising home prices, and it absolutely played out that way. Let me give you a real-world example. A developer in Davis County shared that a mid-sized subdivision planned in 2019 saw a 15% increase in projected construction cost. And this was due to higher lumber, steel, and appliance prices. They considered delaying the project entirely. Instead, they raised the starting price of each home by around $25,000. That was purely to account for tariffs included inflation, not upgrades, not location value, just material costs. Multiply that across multiple developments statewide, and you can see how prices climbed fast in a short amount of time. With the reintroduction of increased tariffs, we could see some of these outcomes: increased construction cost, longer builder times, higher prices for new homes, limited inventory in an already tight market. Utah's housing market is already under pressure from population growth, limited land, and zoning issues. Tariffs could be like throwing fuel on the fire, especially in fast-growing counties like Utah County. So what does this mean if you are planning to buy or sell in Utah? Here are a few tips for buyers. Consider locking in home prices right now before potential cost hikes. Look at existing homes. New builds might get more expensive. Work with a lender who can explain rate options and builder incentives. Now for sellers, inventory is still low and that gives you leverage. Highlight recent upgrades or new construction elements that may cost more if you bought a new home. If tariffs increase again, buyers may be willing to pay a premium right now. It's not just new homes that are affected. When new builds become more expensive, buyers who might have chosen a new home turn into existing inventory. This increased competition pushes resale prices higher too. Suddenly, that 1995 Rambler in Sandy or that 2008 two-story in Eagle Mountain is getting multiple offers and over asking price. Even homeowners looking to renovate are hit. Tariffs drove up the cost of things like cabinetry, tile, and fixtures, making remodels more expensive and in some cases unfeasible. That slows down the improvement of older homes, which can reduce market efficiency overall. To sum it up, tariffs have had and could continue to have a direct impact on Utah's housing market, whether through material costs, build timelines, or overall inventory. It all connects. What do you think is going to happen with the market here in Utah? Let me know in the comments. I hope this helped you understand a little bit better how something as big as and distant as a federal tariff can hit close to home, literally. If you are wondering how this might affect your specific buying or selling strategy, reach out. I would love the opportunity to guide you and create a game plan for you. Simply click the link I am leaving in the comment section to schedule a free consultation with me. If this video was helpful, subscribe to my channel for more real estate information and updates about life in Utah. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.